For today's reflection, I invite you to become curious about something people never notice. Not the thoughts moving through your mind, but what happens just before a thought appears. The ancient Tantric masters believed that understanding this single mystery reveals the secret of creation itself. Not merely the creation of the universe, but the creation of every moment of your experience. And strangely enough, have you ever noticed that a thought appears from nowhere? A feeling arises, an impulse moves through you, and only afterwards do you become aware of it. Pause for a moment, simply to notice the mystery. Before every word, before every choice, before every movement of the heart, there is a subtle opening, a silent, energetic emergence, a beginning so delicate that it is usually overlooked. In the Tantric view, this mystery exists not only within you, it exists in the heart of creation itself. Before stars, before worlds, before time, there is an immeasurable fullness, nothing missing, nothing waiting to happen. And yet, within that infinite completeness, a gentle stirring appears. It is because something is lacking? No. Is it because something needs to be created? No. It is because expression is the natural fragrance of wholeness. This is the first unfolding, and it is called Unmeṣa, the opening of the divine into its own possibilities. Imagine a chocolate fountain. At its center, the chocolate rises upward. It seems to leave its source, to travel somewhere else, to become something separate. Yet when it reaches the top, it overflows, cascading downward in beautiful streams, and finally returning to the very reservoir from which it arose. The entire movement is one continuous substance. Nothing has truly left. Nothing has truly become separate. Nothing has gone anywhere. Tantric masters saw existence in the same way. The universe rises from the infinite like that fountain. Galaxies emerge, mountains emerge, thoughts emerge, memories emerge. This very moment emerges. Life appears to flow outward into countless forms, and yet everything remains within the same indivisible reality. The movement is real, yet the separation is just an appearance. There are moments in life that seem almost invisible, yet everything emerges from them. For example, the lull before the storm, the strange stillness when the air feels suspended, and the world appears to be holding its breath. Like the moment when the orchestra is ready before the symphony begins, the maestro standing motionless, the musicians ready, every note waiting in silence, the entire masterpiece already present in pure potential, pure possibility, yet not a single sound has been heard. Here, there is a key tantric insight. The entire universe already exists as pure potential within the divine before a single manifestation appears, just as the entire symphony exists in the maestro's silent knowing before the first note is played. The silence is not empty, it is pregnant with everything. Creation, according to Tantra, is a very similar phenomena. Not noise, not force, not an explosion, but with a subtle opening, a sacred emergence, a movement so delicate that stillness remains untouched. This first unfolding is called Unmeṣa, opening of the divine into its own infinite possibilities. The symphony eventually fills the concert hall. The storm eventually releases its rain. The fountain eventually overflows. The universe eventually becomes stars, oceans, forests, memories, dreams, and human lives. Yet every expression carries within it the signature of its source. Every note still belongs to the silence from which it emerged. Every wave still belongs to the ocean. Every stream of chocolate still belongs to the fountain. And every experience still belongs to the wholeness from which it arises. Look carefully at your own experience. A thought appears. An emotion moves through your body. A desire forms. Usually, we meet these experiences after they have already arrived. But occasionally, in moments of deep observation, you begin to sense the doorway before the thought, the opening before the image, the silent place from which every experience emerges. And something extraordinary becomes clear. The source you seek is not hidden somewhere beyond the horizon. It is quietly present before every perception, before every story, before every identity, just as the flowing chocolate never leaves the fountain. You have never left wholeness from which you arise, not for a single moment. Perhaps this is the secret longing that follows human beings throughout life. The stream remembers the fountain. The wave remembers the ocean. The heart remembers its origin. Right now, before the next thought appears, rest near that source. No effort, no searching, no becoming. Simply this open mystery. The universe unfolds from it, returns to it. And even now, you are resting within it.